You're watching EAC News. Thanks for joining us. And now for a look at news-making international headlines this Tuesday, 15th March.
A small private plane crashes and catches fire on Okinawa's Rijima Island on Saturday, March 12, leaving 2 persons dead. A non-profit organization that owns the air rescue plane have said the 2 victims are pilots aged 74 and 61. There were no patients on the aircraft at the time of the incident. Transport Ministry officials have said the men were undergoing training for takeoff and landing. The plane collided into a fence when landing on a runway.
Thai police were about to serve an arrest warrant to Jamrat Ratchachan, 45, when the gunfight has ensued as Ratchachan was resisted authorities in Pantalang province, South Thailand on Friday. Police Major Asan Mesang has died at the scene after being shot with an unknown type of firearm in the head. One of the Sultans, Wachana Ratchaswan, 38, was also killed. 2 other officers were injured. Lieutenant Colonel Chachai Sano, who had severe gunshot wounds in the right forearm, while Lieutenant Colonel Napada Napatapong had suffered a minor injury in the right elbow area as well as wound and broken glass. Officers have tracked down the gang and found their car have parked on the foothill of Khao Bahata Wildlife Sanctuary. Cotton wool soaked with blood was found burnt outside the car, while blood traces were also found in the vehicle. Police have also been sent to hospitals and paramedics in the area to watch out for the assailants. Locals have also been offered rewards if they come across the gangsters and contact the police. One of the escapees, a hired gunman, Jamrat Ratchachan, had been accused in murder cases and attempted murder cases in both Patanalang and Songlakawa province, wanted by the police with a bounty of 100,000 baht, around $3,000. Police Lieutenant General Nachajay had added to police had gotten in touch with other 2 escapees, Jay Swanamarano, 22, and Atapo Masan, 21, parents to collect DNA. He has said, "We have collected DNA samples from the gangsters' parents so we can compare them with the traces we found in the car." Atapo's mother, One Pen Mason, said, "My son has left the house since March 7th, saying he wanted to work lumbering with a friend in another village. Last night I heard from relatives that my son had gone with a group of friends and was chased by police. There was a shooting fight and he was injured."
8 people were killed while 30 others were injured in a bus crash after the driver allegedly fell asleep while doped up on methamphetamine. The tour bus operated by Thailand's state-run transport company smashed into a concrete barrier before hitting a bridge pillar in Saraburi province on Saturday afternoon, March 12. Driver Narin Sat Hongsa, 30, was taking passengers to Bangkok from Royat province when he is believed to have fallen asleep on the wheel, according to the police report. Narin Sat has initially denied falling asleep and said that one of the tires might have bursted, but test results allegedly showed that he was high on methamphetamine during the crash. Police Colonel Chetchai Chetsiri has said the driver later confessed to us that he was high on methamphetamine while driving. We have filed 2 charges against Narin Sat for being intoxicated while driving and for causing property damage and death to others. At the scene, the cement block barrier was completely smashed while the vehicle's interior, the front right wheel, and the bar area on the side of the bus was also damaged. Officers took Narin Sat into custody for a thorough investigation while the injured passengers were taken to Saraburi Hospital, Sao Hai Hospital, and Kang Khoi Hospital for treatment. The injured passengers and the relatives of those killed in the crash will now be compensated by the Transport Department's insurance company while investigations are ongoing, officials have said.